What's going on, world? I'm Shamir Maloney, and today we're hanging out in my backyard. I got something special for you today. I just don't know what it is. So I got my boy Era here with me. I'm gonna let him tell you about himself and what we're doing today, and let's get into it. Oh, and before we start, we might have a little noise because all my neighbors are working on something, so it might go rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. But don't worry, we might fix it in post, but we might not. So, Era, tell them about yourself and what we got going on today.
People, my name's Era, and I've come all the way from the UK, so it's taken me about 12 hours to get over here. Landed a couple of days ago, and today I've brought some snacks all the way from Yorkshire. So my boy over here is going to try some English snacks, and we're going to see what you think.
Y'all got snacks over there?
We got snacks, bro. They might just not be as sweet or full of artificial flavorings.
So it's just not a snack then. No, I'm just joking. So let's jump right into this. My boy got me a cup of tea. Let him know what kind of tea I got.
All right, so I brought some Thai food tea. This is my favorite English tea. It's a bit stronger, but for me, it gives me that nice little hit in the morning when I wake up.
How is Thai food tea English? Did y'all steal it?
Well, we won't go into that. We'll leave that for another day. We'll have a history lesson one day.
He brought me British tea that's Thai food. We ain't gonna get into that. You get what I'm saying.
We'll leave that one.
All right, so what you got on the menu for us first? First, hold on, wait. Before you go get the first thing.
Okay.
Let me try the tea.
Yeah.
Let me try the tea. Let me try the British Thai food tea. You know.
Yeah, you take a big swig, tea.
It's definitely tea.
It's definitely tea. It's definitely tea.
But no, it's good. How did you make this? Did you put anything in it or what?
Okay, so it's simple. Tea bags, boil the water, leave to brew for a couple of minutes. You see, some people in England actually still use tea leaves.
Yeah.
So they put it in a pot and they filter that tea out. That can be nicer, but obviously, it can take a bit longer.
But to be honest, this is kind of flavorful, right? Because like we get our tea bags over here, we dip it in there, bang, 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 a couple times, let it sit, and we get some flavor. But this is actually like, it got something to it. Like,
and that's just standard tea. I know a lot of what you drink out here can be like herbal flavored stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time in England, it's breakfast tea. We just like the plain tea.
Breakfast tea? Y'all drinking tea?
That's what you call breakfast tea.
You don't drink tea for breakfast, man. We might have some orange juice, some apple juice, like tea for breakfast.
But you drink coffee?
We drink tea when we get sick.
Okay, so it's like a medicine.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Like a medicine.
So we might have some turmeric tea or whatever, but that's good tea. And then you don't got no sugar in there, do you?
No sugar, no nothing. Just milk.
You put milk in the tea?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you getting fancy. I like that. That's kind of like that chai tea.
Yeah, a lot of English people have milk in the tea. It's very rare you're going to get an English person that has tea without milk.
Okay, well, okay. I'm going to tell you what. The tea ain't bad. You put a little bit more, a little sugar in there, get a little something on it. The tea ain't bad. I ain't going to lie to you.
What, you want like whipped cream and flake?
No, man, that's Starbucks. All I'm saying is, let me get a couple lumps in there. One lumps or two, I might have to take two, you know what I'm saying? And then you got something going. We can can that up. We're going to sell that people back to the people in Thailand or something. Thai food, yeah.
All right.
So and now he has me drinking tea. If y'all don't know, we in Arizona. I'm in the desert. He got me drinking hot tea in the hot sun. The boy's mad. He's mad.
Well, you've got to get into the English spirit, you know, and what's more English than drinking tea in a boiling hot country? That's what I say.
All right, so bring on the first snack, man. I'm out here dying. I'm melting. He gonna give me tea. I'm out here in the sun. I'm just sitting here melting. You know what I'm saying? Now, he said that they got sweets. He done gave me tea without no sugar in it, but it's good. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all folks over there, y'all done put something on that. You know what I'm saying? What if I drink all the tea before we finish the snacks?
Nah, you can't. Well, that's why we're doing the dipping ones first. So what we're going to do, people, is we're going to start with some jammy dodgers. I'm pretty sure you don't have these over here, but these things are a biscuit, a bit of cream, and some jam in there. And when you dunk that, you get a bit of all flavors.
Well, it kind of seems like it's working against each other. It's a jammy
It seems
dodger.
like it's what you'd seem
it's
like.
It's dodging the jam.
Right, exactly.
I don't want my cookie to dodge the jam. I want the jam to be on.
As you say to me all the time, we're backwards over there.
Y'all are. Y'all drive on the left side, you know what I'm saying? I mean the right side instead of the left, you know what I mean?
No,
this dude trying to get
the left side, you drive on the right.
I thought he was gonna take off in my car this morning. You know, I'm like, I got the car running. He goes, I said, get in the car. He goes to the driver's side. I said, hey man, what you doing? You got your license or what? You know, I didn't know what was happening. Thought he was robbing me. He was gonna take my car back to England. We gotta get y'all right on the good foot. At least y'all do miles per hour and not that kilometer stuff.
I honestly thought you guys did kilometers. All right, so that's a jammy dodger right there.
All right, jammy dodger. Ooh!
Let's see
okay, look. My first impression is it's like a shortbread cookie. I got two of them there.
Yep. No, that's one.
That's one? Okay. Oh, okay. So listen.
See, now we're cooking.
It's beating the shortbread cookie because you got two layers. See, on a shortbread cookie, it'll just be one layer and it'll be like right here on like the strawberry shortcakes or whatever. They got real good ones that come out of Chicago, right? Man, they used to love these things, but they would be something like this. But this is kind of like our, like an Oreo,
Yeah,
almost, but like smashed with the jammy in it.
Right.
It didn't dodge the name. You guys need to change the name. It's not a. It doesn't dodge the jam.
Now
it
you
confuses
see,
me.
You see what happens is you take one bite of that and you're dodging.
Okay, now we're supposed to dip this in the tea.
Right, dip. So what I do is I always do one dip. Some people do two, but you're playing a risky game with two.
And you know what? It smells like it don't got artificial stuff in it.
It doesn't.
Like,
That's
like
what you're gonna taste.
if you would have got this, I promise you would have smelled fragrance of
bro.
strawberry straight out of the package.
100%.
Straight out of the package.
100%. So I do one because if
So
you
just
do,
one dip, or you gotta get it soggy.
Well, you can do two, but it's a risky game because if that breaks, now all of a sudden
I live on the edge. I'm gonna do 3.
You've got a little.
Ooh, I did 3. Ooh, I'm gonna go for 4. I went for 4. 4 for 4. I like it soggy.
All right, what does that taste like?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a little tea. Little tea with that.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get one without the dip. I got
Yeah,
one.
you've got to try one of each. Got a little taste of home right now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give these a 7. These taste like you wouldn't normally go for them, but if you was at your grandma's house and you was over there and you just smoked one, I'm telling you, find this in the sewing kit. You find cookies like this in the sewing kit out here.
Yep.
I'm gonna have another one. Sorry, I had another one. Jammy Dodgers. They didn't change the name though. 1 to 10 on the name, you get a -2 if it sucks. Your name sucks, but the cookies are really good.
See, we're not just taste testing, we're rebranding right now.
Yeah, we call it we gonna call that let me see, what would I call that?
It'd be like a jammy slammer or something over here, wouldn't it?
Not a jammy slammer.
Jammy slammer.
Jammy slamming. We gonna call these jammy slammings. Yeah, hey, call me for the rebrand. I'm gonna go ahead and copyright it now, but jammy slamming. I like that. I'm gonna have, see, I like mine. I don't think I'm a dipper. I think I'm a 1, 2, 3. I'm living on the edge.
Oh, that's a soaker.
I live raw. I live raw. And then see, I think it's so soaking, I gotta bring the mug up to me like that. It almost fell.
Yeah, that still counts as one dip. That still counts. You see,
Okay.
that's the dodging.
Jammy Dodgers. We gonna go ahead and give you 7.5.
Yep, 7.5.
I can get down with them. I think it's because I'm getting older. Because if I was younger, I'd be like, man, forget that. But in hindsight, these like the cookies that you find in the sewing kit
Exactly.
at your grandma's house.
That's exactly what it is. You sneak one every now and again, you know.
Y'all put cookies in the sewing kit too?
Yeah.
My man.
See, coming together as a people right now.
Them so good. Oh man, I think I might
Got
need
him
a tie.
sweating.
Woo!
Two
Okay, let's
jammy
get
W's.
Jammy Dodgers. Let's get to the next one. Let's clear the table here. Take that with you. Cause you know what I'm saying, we can't have too much food. You know what I'm saying? Then the dog might want some. Look at him. He licking his lips right now.
All right, we'll go with this one next because
But-
this is also involving in tea.
The best reference I can give you is that the Jammy Dodgers are like shortbread cookies, the strawberry short ones, without all the like strong fragrance of like perfume or parfume, I should say, right? So next snack, let's go.
Hobnobs. Hobnobs are one of the most perfect dipping biscuits you will ever find in the UK.
A
Now,
dipping biscuit?
Dipping biscuit. So a lot of these times with these biscuits, we have biscuits that we will only eat with tea. So
Hold on,
like-
time out. So on the Jammy Dodgers, those were cookies.
Yeah, I mean those are biscuits that you could just munch on, but we use them for dipping as
It's
well.
cookie.
Nah, see, we call them biscuits. This
That's
is
not a
where it gets
biscuit.
this is where it gets confusing. 'Cause
It's not a biscuit. You put it in it and it makes dough, and then the dough comes up and it rises, and you put jelly and a little butter on it. That's a biscuit.
that's a cookie.
A cookie?
I think you're talking about cookies.
You don't put jelly on a cookie?
Well, I mean, this could go on for another 4 hours. So let's get to the hobnobs and we'll decide
Okay.
if it's a biscuit, a cookie, or a jelly donut.
Once again, we got the hobnobs, but I'm gonna say you like
got
this.
the hobnobs.
Whoever makes these names up needs to be fired. I'm just gonna say it. It sounds kind of gay. You want a hob on my knob, a hobnob. I mean, it's a terrible name. It's terrible.
Well, we'll see how you feel when you eat one, won't we?
I don't even know if I want to hob on your knob, bro. I don't want to hob on your knob, bro. I'm a man. I got a virgin hole. All right, let's try a hobnob. Let's see. Okay,
Yeah.
texture-wise, it's real crumbly. Kind of
As
reminds
you
you.
can already tell, dipping those, you can maybe get an extra dunk in there just because it's a bit
Oh, it's like a gingerbread cookie.
Kinda. It doesn't have a
I
gingerbread
smelled
taste,
it.
though.
It's got a ginger smell.
Yeah, I don't have that
It
kind
smells
of
like
taste.
it kind of looks like it smells like a ginger snap. You ever had a ginger snap?
I've had a ginger snap before.
And we supposed to dip these in the biscuit in the
Dip those
tea.
in the biscuits, yeah.
I don't think we dip the biscuits in the tea. We don't dip it in the. Can't dip a biscuit in a biscuit.
Maybe you
All
can
right.
melt the biscuit down.
3 dips, 4 dips. Now, see, this one might go. I can feel it. The integrity was about to go.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna grow in him, that one. I know it will. That's gonna be one of those where it's like, I'm not really sure right now, but later on you're gonna be thinking, I could eat one of those things.
The best way I could put this is, if they took a ginger snap and a wheat thin and they humped and had a baby. This is a ginger snap wheat thin baby. It is so nasty that your brain might tell you it's good. It's horrid, but I will keep eating it because it's nasty.
I told you, I told you.
It's terrible, but I keep eating them. They
Yeah.
must have that ETSG in that that MSG. It's nasty. It tastes like cardboard.
I guarantee you'll be sneaking one of those later on tonight.
I bet I will. It's like an oatmeal cookie without the frosting on top. That's what it tastes like. An
It's
oatmeal
not as bad
cookie.
for you.
Huh?
It's not as bad for you.
It's supposed to be a sweet. A sweet's supposed to be bad for you. That's like somebody drinking non-alcoholic beer. Everybody that drinks non-alcoholic beer, you're not a good person, and God doesn't love you. He doesn't. Beer is supposed to have alcohol.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. But
Yep.
this,
Let me see how it tastes without nothing.
yeah, try that.
It tastes worse.
It does not.
I don't like it. That is so nasty. I'll take
We're
another
gonna
bite.
redo this one in a year, and we're gonna see how much you like. So he's trying to order them off the internet. Where do we get these?
I think, I'm not gonna lie, you guys should use artificial flavors, dyes, and everything else to save the homos, what's it called?
Hobnob.
To save the hobnobs.
Hobnob.
That's not good.
All right, so not a fan of the hobnobs, but you're gonna
Dog,
get
here, eat that.
Yeah, you see, Gangster Blue knows his food.
My dog likes it.
Yeah, he loves that. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
they're proper dog biscuits. They are. It'll be a proper dog biscuit for you. So if you guys ever want to treat your dog to something fancy, let him hop on your knob.
That's a perfect
I'm
sound.
gonna use some of this tea to wash that down with. I see why y'all drink so much tea, cause God, if that's your sweets, man.
I'm bringing you the English sweets, the just English sweets. We've got plenty more, but I figured I'd bring the ones that stood out to me. You know, these are the ones that you see in every kitchen. Every grandma's got one of these. You know, there's always a hobnob in there.
So
Same
you
with
brought
the
me
bourbon. Do you have bourbons out here? Bourbon?
Who?
The biscuit. Well, I don't know what you call it, but it's a biscuit, but it's like layer of chocolate, cream, chocolate.
I don't got that in my kitchen.
Well, that's what I'll bring next time. Bourbons. So that's the hobnob.
Hobnobs or no? We're gonna give those we give them a 5. I'm gonna tell you why I give them a 5. If you ain't got no other sweets in your house, you keep going back randomly to get that nasty thing. And it's gonna be like, you don't get 2 or 3 at a time, you just go get one. And then you leave. You're like, I'm still hungry. And you go back and get another one. That's exactly what they're for. Don't eat hobnobs.
Yeah, it's a meal supplement when you can't be asked doing anything.
So they get a 5. You get a 5 because you're in the cabinet, you will get 8. We'll find something creative to do with that.
Right.
You know, it'd be perfect with a bowl of ice cream. Because
You
it'll be
see?
the blend, it'll be the cut. Like, you gotta cut that with something. So you get a 5 because if we cut it with something, it might be good.
Well, we haven't had one below 5, so I'd say that's a win for right now, because I couldn't imagine you liking any of our foods. So let's
Hey,
go.
now we like them, the Slammin' Jammins. We like them.
Slamming jamming.
Slammin' Jammins, the Jammy Dodgers. We'll name that. But hey, since he's gone, a word by myself. Don't ever eat the hobnobs, bro. Like, don't even waste your money. You're just taking it and you're putting it in the toilet and you're flushing it. It's like, oh my God. But I would still eat it, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I had some whipped cream or something.
All right, so here we've got probably the most famous food that English people are known for. I'm sure you can guess this one.
This that stuff that Pocahontas dude
This
was
is-
eating.
When,
Yeah!
when I first met this guy right here, this was the running joke for what, 2 weeks straight?
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets. So we're finally doing
Yeah,
it. 4
I got
years
my
later,
tea.
we got the tea and crumpets.
Y'all know how excited I am. So listen, I don't even know because y'all probably over there and y'all live there, but y'all don't know. Y'all famous for tea and
Right,
crumpets.
right.
So
That's what
I'm
I
excited
found out.
to see what a crumpet is, to get it. Hey, my boy. Fuck's the crumpet?
That's the crumpet right there.
That's an English muffin.
Right. So if it's an English muffin and we call it crumpets, what do you think it's more likely to be called?
He done brought me an English muffin, man. I said I wanted a crumpet. Ain't a crumpet like a cookie or something?
No.
Ain't it like I thought that the homo, what is it called that we just ate?
The hobnobs.
I thought the hobnobs would be more like a crumpet. I seen the dude eating it on Pocahontas, bro. That's not what he was eating, bro.
On Pocahontas? Hang on a minute, where?
On Pocahontas, they was eating crumpets and he was taking it out of his bag and it was crunchy. Why is yours not crunchy?
I do not remember this part of Pocahontas.
So everybody get out your phones right now. Google Pocahontas and John
Yeah.
Smith eating crumpets. It was crunchy. Oh,
Alright,
but
so
you know what? They took a voyage on a boat, so they probably got all hard and stale and they was eating stale crumpets.
Maybe so. You see? You don't want to be eating stale crumpets, my boy. That's not gonna be the one right there.
Don't you hate when your childhood memory is just tampered with?
Well, that's like the mirror.
Does it taste like an English muffin that we get from here?
No, because I've never tried an English muffin. I've only tried crumpets.
How would you try the English muffin in England? You from England, ain't you?
Yeah, but
I got a fake Englishman.
we don't call anything English this in England.
Wow,
We just have a name for it.
Well, we got American made here. We proud of what we made. We say that's American.
Yeah, that's called trademarking.
Yeah, branded. Which y'all need help with. Coming
No,
out here with
we
some
took-
hobnobbers.
We just took the brands.
So
Alright.
where does the name crumpet come from? Because this looks like a big biscuit. This is what you should consider a biscuit. What the fuck's...
Biscuits are hard though. This isn't really hard. This is like soft.
Biscuits is not supposed to be hard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is where it turns into an argument. Yeah.
If your biscuit is hard, bro, it's stale. Biscuits come fresh out of the oven and they're soft and smushy like this crumpet is.
So what we're doing is we're putting.
You're jelly in your biscuit.
Yeah, we're.
It's a biscuit. He's jelly in his biscuit. He brought me an English muffin, and I thought I was gonna get crumpets, and I was all excited. He was like, "Psych, motherfucker, psych! Gotcha, motherfucker, gotcha."
So what I'm doing is I'm putting butter on one and I'm putting jam on another, jelly for you guys.
He's jelly in my biscuit.
And I'm putting jam on it purposely because I know over here you can't have anything without some sort of condiment on top. That's like the rule, right?
He said condom, and I don't think that's like appropriate.
Condiment.
But hold up, what's a fry without ketchup? What's a burger without mustard?
That depends
What's
on
a
the fry,
sandwich
my
without
friend.
mayo?
Sweet potato fries can go without any dipping sauce.
If you eat sweet potato fries, you're not a good person. And you're probably one of those people that drink $15 lattes.
A vegan then?
I ain't saying it. I don't want no. I don't care what idiot. I don't want no smoke with no vegans, bro, because they don't quit. You see what I'm saying?
Alright. So I'm gonna cut this in half.
Okay, so this is. Did we cook this one or what? Because it got the foil on it.
So what you do with these is normally you'll toast them. Some people like them well done. I like them lightly toasted. This is a very light toasting, but you can still eat it. You know, you could eat it plain.
Yeah, because I was gonna say
without-
toasted. It's moving like belly meat. It looked like two booties moving down there. Just
Yeah, like some people have it more toasted than others, but we're just having a taste test.
You know
right now.
what? You know how you got toast and then you got French toast? This is like you got a biscuit and a French biscuit. I'm gonna call these French biscuits.
I mean,
I'm gonna try this French biscuit.
if you start calling them French biscuits and you come to England, you might have to watch your back. The crumpet police will be on you.
Yeah, y'all can fight. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all take pride in. I don't want to fight. We got.
Right.
I'm not fighting y'all.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna taste your crumpet.
Right. Let's see what happens here.
I'm already disappointed. I'm just letting
First
you know.
taste of a crumpet.
Smells like an English muffin. Just letting you know. This is what an English muffin smells like.
Yeah, wait till you eat it. Let's see what you think.
It's an English muffin.
The English muffins have the hole in. I need to see an English muffin to understand what you're talking about.
But it's not an English muffin.
It's not an English muffin.
It is, but it ain't. It's like a. You know what? This tastes like one of the Mexican cakes.
A Mexican cake.
Yeah. And why does it look all like a fruit on the inside? Like, why don't it look done? Why is it all spongy like that? Did you give me something? Is this
No.
gonna go spurs in my stomach?
No. This is eaten nationwide. Like, this is a common breakfast meal.
I ain't gonna lie. I see why y'all pissed off. I see why so many people over here pissed off.
It's
If
like
y'all eat this every day, this is common. Even with the jelly, the jam. I'm not gonna lie, not as bad as a hobnob. But, you know, you put a little sausage, a little egg on this, make a breakfast sandwich or something.
It's always got to have extra stuff on. It can never just be the one thing. It's like, we need to throw some bacon in there. Come on, let's get some sausage.
I mean, look at this. Like, would you just eat this? Like, it looks like the thing that comes out of insect's butt.
I've seen some of the things in Walmart.
Yeah, don't go in there. Let me try it with just the butter. Let me try just the
Try
butter.
with just the butter. See what you think. He's even eating it like he just found it on the floor. I've never seen anyone eat a crumpet. It's like balled up in the hands. He's like, well, now I'm ready to fight. He's already in the mindset.
I don't want wallet.
For those watching at home that are English, it is not that bad. He's just over animated right now.
It's terrible. It is terrible. And he's saying that because he had to grow up eating that. It's like when you eat the booty bread or the wheat bread, but the wheat bread tastes better. Don't ever eat crumpet. That's such a ripoff. If that's all you guys eat.
Beans on toast?
Oh yeah, you do eat. That's fucking weird. Beans go on fucking tacos. Not on toast.
No, you're on about refried. I'm talking about baked beans.
No, man, refried ain't just refried. You get black beans, pinto beans. Boy, see?
These are black. These are orange. It's the Heinz like tomatoes or beans. You never had them before? Oh, I need to bring them next time.
Orange beans?
I've been messing up. You ain't had them before. Oh,
Oh
forget
my
you don't get them out here. You
My
see,
God, man.
This is my issue with research.
God, man.
I'm going off what's online. It's hard to know what's in your stores and what ain't.
All right, so let's get to the next one.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
Crumpets, don't buy a crumpet. Just go get an English muffin and take it over there with you, because crumpets fucking suck, man. I see why people be over there so mad. I see why. I need a second on that. I need a second. My God, man. Crumpets, disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. You had me with the Jammy Dodgers. I'm happy you started with those, man, because boy.
Well, I needed to give you something interesting to start, mediocre stuff, and then this one, right, so this is an English snack. I'm not gonna say he's gonna like it, because he probably ain't, but I brought it because of the name. We've got some Twiglets right here, and I figured it would fit in, because, as some of you may know, my nickname is Twig, short for Twiggy, and these are made, maybe, a county over, which for us is like a state. You know how it works, counties instead of states. But this is probably a snack that if you're in dire need for something and this is there, this is what you try.
Well, we got counties too. We're in Maricopa County.
Right, but your counties are probably the size of half the country.
Oh.
You know, like for us, a city is probably like a town for you.
All those people in that little space eating crumpets. I would be pissed off.
Baked beans, jacket potatoes. Yeah, they're going ham down there.
Okay, crumpets were a huge disappointment. So, okay, we're on the Twigglers.
Twiglets.
Twiglets, okay.
Twiglets.
Because I was going to say, man, a Twizzler, boy, I thought you had some That's a real snack right there. Little leg, hit that thing, Twizzler. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. A mini Twiglet. It's a mini Twiglet. What it is? It's oven baked.
It's kind of like baked bread, kind of. You're not going to like it, but I brought it because of the name.
Where the seasoning at? Where the, salt?
There's nothing in there, bro. No, it's that's the good thing about it. High in fiber. So if you need to poop and you're desperate, munch some of these down. You'll be golden.
He brought me a laxative. Yeah, you brought me a laxative. We supposed to be tasting snacks. You heard when we started this, we were supposed to taste snacks.
Oh, we're snacking, all right.
I'm just gonna dive into this. I'm gonna dive in. I was gonna try one. It smelled like cardboard. I'm about to.
Yeah. Yeah, go all in, all in. Oh, yeah. That's the English. And the thing is that's a genuine reaction because he didn't realise how bad that was going to be. I knew that was going to be bad.
Why would you give me shit snacks?
I had to bring you the original English ones. Next time I'll bring the ones that you don't get in your stores. But I had to bring these are the OG. This is from back in the Oliver Twist.
It's like I just drank Worcestershire sauce. You just gave me, it's like they soak them in soy and Worcestershire sauce.
All right, bro, so what rating are we giving that one?
Fuck those. Whoever sells those, I'm beating your ass.
It's a no to Twiglets.
I'm beating the fuck out of you for making that shit. Oh my God.
Well, the last one, I did save to almost cleanse your palate. So at least this will be a refreshing change to what we've just had.
I should have known you were setting me up. I should have known it. I taste it. It tastes like motor oil and metal.
So there's only one thing you need after that concoction of snacks, and that's polos. Now polos, I know that they don't sell them over here because I've seen videos of Americans saying they didn't know what polos were, and the only people that seem to know are people that are from Nigeria, because Nigeria have similar snacks to UK. So they'll stock very similar stuff to what we get. So Nigerians.
I'm still pissed off. I ain't even listening to him no more. He just gave me.
Try one of these.
Let me smell this first, man. Ooh. Smells like a breath. What's those called? The breath mints. What are they called? Breath taker or breath freshener? It's called
What,
this,
American brand?
Yeah, American brand. It's called what is it called? I forgot.
Breathalyzer?
No, not that one. Let me see. But now you're saying I got a headache off of that.
Oh, this should clear your sinuses right up. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, he's a fan of this one. There you go.
One more. That was nasty. Let me get all your shit. Let me get all your shit. You ain't gonna have none. Everybody gonna be slacking all day. You ain't have none of this shit. You can't have none. You ain't getting these back. Breath takers.
Well, you got to save the best for last, right? And I think that one's probably the most American sweet out of all of them.
Now, this is like any other common mint. You grab that mug and you eat them all throughout your lunch break, so you don't gotta take a break and you're starving, and you get home with a headache because you ate them all. These are 10 out of 10.
Exactly right. 10 out of 10. There we go. We got a 10.
You get all the bitches. You want some bitches? Get Polo. Hold on. Take two. I'm giving these people a commercial right now. Fuck.
You do your thing.
Let me get the green glasses. Let me get green glasses. Short glasses.
Oh, yeah, swap.
I go with the Polo. I go Polo. You trying to get some hoes? Steak and breath or no. Make sure you got your Polo. All right. $10,000. Oh, you keep them on, mate. I like these.
Beautiful. Right, so we're going on to the beverages.
Bevies?
Beverages.
Bevies!
Right, so I brought some beverages.
Hold on, let me finish my tea.
Oh, yeah. You finish that.
I got some of the cookie in my mouth.
Yeah, told you. That's when you go mad with the dipping, that's when you gotta expect. All right.
All right. Polos. I enjoyed the polos, especially after the sick prank that my man's just pulled. You know what I'm saying? Giving me Worcestershire sauce soaked in soybean oil. I didn't like it.
All right. So, fitting in with the English stereotype, I've brought some ale. Mainly what we drink in England is lager, but ale is also very big with the people. For those of you that don't like feeling gassed up when you're drinking, ale's the go-to. But because there's a lot more wheat used in it, it can be a bit heavy on the stomach, so you only want to have maybe, you know.
See, I got all sophisticated?
Yeah.
He brought me a glass.
See?
Cheerio!
All right.
Cheerio, me mateys.
Let me see. You got a way to open this?
A way to open it. You got a lighter? Yo. All right. You go ahead.
So, of course, we're in America. This is the way they open bottles. I'm probably gonna mess this up.
He's already messing it up.
Yeah,
Let me see it. When you see, you guys, how you guys drink so much beer and don't know how to open the damn beer?
Yo,
Yeah.
everyone has a personal bottle opener on them.
There's my bottle opener. That's how we do it right there. You want replay that. That's how we. You might have invented beer, but we made it better.
We need that slow-mo action on that opening right there. So when you pour a beer in England, well, not just in England, anywhere, you want to tilt the glass because otherwise all the fizz is going to rise.
I'm good there, mate. I'm good there, mate.
So we're going to have a nice little taste there. I feel like you need to finish it.
I got to drive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't be drinking and driving.
I'll just have a taste.
Okay.
Just
You getting the hints? Any hints?
I'm trying to get a taste without you watching me.
All right.
Yeah, trying to get my taste. Yeah, give me a taste of this. You know, I'm a yak drinker, but you know, this looking mighty fine in this one.
Looking all sophisticated with those glasses on.
Oi!
Oh, there we go. One sip of that, I'll be talking like Oliver Twist.
Cheerio, mate. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah?
It's a good ale. I've always been an ale guy. I like those pale ales.
Yeah,
like
me too.
It's a little darker, but
Yeah, so ales, like one of the biggest drinks you can get in the UK. There's microbrewers all up and down the country, and by microbrewer I mean there's pubs now that have miniature brewers inside the pub.
Oh yeah, I used to work at one of those back in the day here.
Yeah, and they're the best.
Yeah, because they got it's called. I'll take you. We can actually go.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. It's called Oso. But yeah, your beer is a lot different than ours because yours you would have been drunk off our beer already.
Right.
And you know alcohol in this one really. See how y'all get so fucked up.
Well, this is actually 6.5%. You wouldn't think it, but if you had a bottle or two of that, you'd probably be feeling it.
Yeah, man. They got a nice blend on that.
Yeah, yeah. It's smooth. That's why I like it.
And it ain't all malty.
Yes, exactly.
There's no malt in that.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want the malty beers that starts getting towards Guinness, and that's too rich for me. And you know.
That's gonna give me a headache. I like all you beer that's malted. It's gonna be like a headache.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of that. So what are we giving that out of 10? What are we thinking?
That's a good beer.
Yeah.
Fucking can't make sweets for shit, but this is a damn good beer.
Well, there we go.
You get 10 out of 10 for this beer.
Oh, we got a 10 out of 10 straight away. I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
You got a good taste right there, so bam.
Right. Let me go and fetch the next one. So we started with a fairly moderate one, but I think...
They can't hear you over there. All right.
So what we got here is, we got a Black Sheep. Now this brewery is literally like 40 minutes drive away from my house. So when my man over here comes over to see me, we're gonna take a trip over there, do the daily tour, see where the beer is brewed, see the sheep, because they've got sheep, as you can imagine. And
taking the black man to see the black sheep.
That's it, that's it.
Black sheep on the black land with the black man.
So you will be the black sheep in that brewery.
Word. In my defense, I'm pretty lighter skinned than all the black fellas I've seen in Britain. Okay, he's gonna cut his finger open. Let's watch.
Yeah, I'm already really...
You're doing it wrong.
Okay,
So first thing you wanna do is trigger finger.
Trigger finger, yeah.
No, wrong one. On the beer.
On the beer, yeah. Ah, like that.
Yeah, no. You gotta see that. See, I can tell y'all don't got no guns over there. Trigger finger.
Uh-huh.
You about to bust it. You about to bust him now. You ready?
And then you wedge it in, yeah.
Then we gonna go with the back end from the lighter. Trigger finger.
Yeah.
That part right there goes right under that lip. You get that? You see how I got that? And you pop it.
Right.
Get that leverage right in there.
Now I got it. Oh, this is before I...
1, 2 tries. Oh, you almost got it. He's barely got it. Ah, come on, you can do it, mate. Do it for the lads back home. Do it for Leeds, man.
That was my Braveheart moment right there.
He did it for all you guys back home. All right, that's good there. That's good there.
Yeah, I should have got on the table and shouted freedom when I did that.
Freedom! To Twig.
To William Wallace.
Every time I say twig now, I think of those twiglets.
Yeah, that's why I brought him.
I'm gonna do something
Leave a
very
sour
evil.
taste in your mouth.
Sour. That shit was like licking a dog's ass. The fuck?
You just got a taste of one of those attics that you were in summer.
I think that might have tasted better than that.
Yeah, so this one's an amber.
Now, that was a bit stronger.
Yep, that's an amber ale. A little bit darker than a pale, but still fairly consistent. No, these are all ales. I'm not really a lager drinker. I've never been a lager drinker.
I like some lagers.
It depends. Lager for me, I can have 2 lagers and I feel like
that's a bit bitter on the back end though. A lot more bitter.
Yeah.
But it's still good beer. That's when if I would drink this one if I wanted to get more fucked up than drinking the other one.
Right.
This is like one to get you fucked up. That was like, hey, we're chilling with Grandpa.
Right. Exactly.
You know, Paul, let's go fishing.
That's
Come on,
it.
Papa.
It's a fishing beer. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay.
That was that. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Yeah.
All right.
Black sheep. Get you some pussy so you don't gotta beat your meat. Woo, I'm on a roll with these.
And the last one, this is probably, you might need to finish that.
All right, let me finish that there.
The last one we got here is Saltaire Blonde. Now Saltaire is probably one of my favourite ales out of all of the ales that I've tried. And
Saltaire. That name's very peculiar. Do you know where the name Saltaire comes from?
Well, it's a place in Yorkshire.
Serapis Saltaire. Have you ever heard of that dude?
No.
Look him up. Serapis Saltaire. And it's a blonde beer.
Oh, is it? It's a beer, you're saying?
No, Serapis Saltaire was the first European emperor of Egypt.
Really?
Yeah, he was the guy that got his. He was the first dude to ever put his face on a coin.
No way.
Yeah, Serapis Soter. They some even say that's who Jesus, like the picture of Jesus, comes from.
What?
Yeah, they stole it like in the Council of Nicaea.
Oh, you're gonna have to do this before I destroy your lighter.
Yeah, bro, that's a big. House me. It ain't one of those clicky jickies that you get. So trigger finger.
Trigger finger. Oh, look at that.
Woo! Score one for the guys back home. I'll let you pour that. I gotta get that out. Ah, it's not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna practice your diving. All right.
It may look hot, but that water's cold as shit.
Last but not least, saute. Get the hints, get the flavors.
This one I feel is gonna be the strongest beer.
Nah. This is actually the lightest beer.
Ooh.
I think you'll like that one the best, like
Kinda
me.
smells like champagne. A bit.
A little bit.
Champagne is a lot like beer, just more bubbly.
Yeah.
I promise, that smells like champagne. It smells like a Moet.
See, I don't drink enough champagne to know what champagne really
Bro, it smells like Moet, or like, it wasn't not a Moet, it smells like a Barefoot. That's what it smells like, Barefoot.
See, I thought that was wine.
They got champagne too. It's even bitter like champagne. It's like a flat champagne. It's like if you ever popped a bottle of champagne and you left it in the refrigerator and you went and drank it and it was flat, I swear to God, that's what this tastes like.
I don't taste it.
Oh, I taste it. Because it's all I used to drink with champagne.
Well, that's why.
This is a flat champagne like... What's going on, everybody? I'm Shamir Maloney. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties with the rest of the footage. So, that's why I'm here right now. But it's okay. What I want you guys to do, if you're able, go down there in that comment section and tell me what you liked about the video, what snack you maybe want to try. If you're from the UK, which one of these did you like to see me try, or which one of these are your favorites? Don't forget to like the video and share it with a friend. Hey, and don't forget, you could go to www.sowhatimliving.com. That is so what, the letter I, the letter M, living.com. And you can check out more on our platform where you can chat with us on our chat room. We also live stream there, and we have a web store. There's a ton of stuff we got going on. So please, join us for more tomorrow, and don't forget to check out that website. I appreciate you guys.